All right, is everybody ready?
Yes.
Alrighty, we have enough people. We're gonna get started. So, hello everybody, and welcome back to some more of Dungeons and Dragons into the Yawning Portal. Who would like to recap what happened last time? It's been a couple weeks, I know. Yay, real life.
It feels weird because it was already recapped.
We gotta do it for YouTube.
So for YouTube, welcome back, because they're obviously watching this the day after they watch our last episode, so very familiar
Of course.
with how we proceeded up the north tunnel from the Sphinx, and we ultimately wound up battling a giant crab in a large bubble surrounded by very hot water. It was very intense. The bigs were responding well to Castric's directions. Things turned out. We did manage to secure the Magic Trident Wave, which had an offering to help us out, but it has some requirements attached to it. We all declined, and then we proceeded back to the Sphinx and the corridor here in the middle, and determined that we would turn and take the final corridor off to the right from the Sphinx, and try to find the last magical item we're looking for, which happens to be Whelm. So having secured 2 out of 3, and with the zombie leading the way, we agreed to proceed up the corridor and paused as of last time. That is the shortest recap Castric will ever make. Please don't ask him to do it again because it hurts him to be that brief.
But third time's the charm.
And we
Well, yes,
did manage to pop the bubble, even though we thought we were being super careful. Dacton managed to punch a hole in the side, so maybe the universe is filling up with water. Well, I'm sure those doors will hold.
Hey, that was a beautiful nat 1 on that roll, if I do remember correctly.
And Hermie went over and just stuck his finger right in the bubble, held the water, and allowed everybody to get out.
Thank goodness for immunity to fire damage.
I thought for sure you were just coming back with like a stump.
No, I have learned that I am immune to fire damage, so yay me.
Okay, so new tactic. As soon as we encounter a group of, goblinoids or whatever, we pour a bunch of oil all over Hermie, light him on fire, and just have him run screaming into the middle of them.
Well, I am fully, like, the second I am in the middle of, like, a ton of enemies, I am fireballing on my feet.
I approve.
Why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'll probably make the save. I'm good.
If there is ever a time when Hermie is surrounded, expect a fireball.
Broken arrow.
Okay, so on with the show.
Yes, so as you guys are getting ready to continue on the corridor, the one corridor you have not gone down yet, everything sort of kind of freezes, and you look at the Sphinx that's just standing there. You're like, hey, and it doesn't move, doesn't respond, and the portal opens up above you, and down drops Blue. If you want to describe yourself.
Yeah, I am you can't actually tell that many features. All you see is armor. You see a midnight blue armor, and the weird features about it, other than the fact that it's completely pristine, clean, like no dents, nothing, doesn't look like it's been used at all. Is you see the hands and the feet have like almost what I would describe as like metal claws. It looks like it's for like digging in deeper, or maybe some sort of special terrain movement. But yeah, I mean, he's got a large, a great sword that's just on his back, ready to go. Again, like I said, no crazy defining features other than this tinted blue armor.
Seeing new people pop in, Hermie kind of lets out a sigh, expecting a big boss fight coming up.
And you hear the usual voice of Elminster says, "This one was enjoying the show and wanted to join. Have fun."
Oh, this was quicker than I thought this would be. I was expecting a little break first, but hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the fun.
I've been watching a little. The crab was nice. I liked it.
Well, the crab must have been nicer to watch than it was to encounter.
You did good work. What am I looking at for my reference?
So everyone wants to describe yourselves.
Sure. I'm Alton. I'm a drow paladin cloaked in yellow, with not plate armor because Alton is noticeably not strong enough to carry plate armor
Interesting.
because Alton is not that type of paladin.
If only you had
unfortunately.
been here for the Shrine of Temacoan or whatever they call it, Blue. It was a struggle without the strength.
I present that implication that it was a struggle until Kashrik lent his mighty thews and pushed the door open because
Yeah.
the bigs failed to move.
So well, I guess I can go next. Dactin is a human cleric in a blue robe, but he's looking really dirty, really rough. He's got a wild eye look in his face. He certainly isn't taking good care of any of these clericy things, and in fact, he might have a little fungus growing on his head. It's a little hard to tell.
Oh,
But he basically is just staring at any sort of plants and some stuff that he pulled out of his pocket, and he basically just kind of looks up and goes, hey, and then goes back to staring off into the corner.
Hermie?
Hermie is a right now human sorcerer, and he is cloaked in some feathers that he gathered from one of the last events that we went through, and he's looking a little bit more regal with that cloak, but he kind of shies away from people.
Besides the zombie, which is off to your right, advancing up the corridor, the final member of the party is the only proper-sized person in the area, standing at just over 2 feet tall. The forest gnome with the wiggly fingers of a wizardy type, and scratching away in a small journal, is Kashrik Lingenhall. He is, again, a proper height, has a red beard that goes down to his belt, rust-colored jacket or vest with a dress shirt underneath. If you could see his boots, they are rare leather. He has a few pouches around, and his well-manicured white dress shirt is showing some wear and tear from having been walking around in all this water for so long. But his beard is immaculate and maintained and properly waxed. For reference to the proper type of wax to use for beards and mustaches, please reference the earlier entries in his journal.
very good. Blue takes a proper bow, like the one hand, behind his back with the other hand tucked underneath his stomach. My name is Sergarius Verena Demian von Bluski. This usually proves to be a mouthful. I just tell people to call me Blue. It is your preference, though.
Pleasure
Could
to
you
meet you.
type that out? Could you type that name out for us in text, please?
Copy pasting is cheating.
That would have taken me way too long. I would not have spelled that correctly. Well, so I have not been in this I have not been watching you for long enough to know anywhere you've been other than this main hallway. I saw you talk to this cat rock over here. Where to then?
We've already
Oh.
gone down the left corridor. We've gone down the center corridor, and now we're getting ready to head down the last corridor, which is on the right.
This seems easy enough.
Now, what we are looking for, if you are unfamiliar with it, is now a hammer, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
See, I've got him trained, Val. It's only taken a few episodes.
Yes, I believe someone mentioned something about whelm. Is this right?
Yes.
The trident. Yeah.
Wave
Trident is
was the
wave.
trident.
Oh, my bad. My apologies. Well, water.
Sorry, it was probably my accent.
It's whelm, WHELM, whelm.
Oh, sorry.
Well, it is nice to meet you all. I will probably not be as well versed in the magics as a couple of you, maybe all of you. But I swing sword pretty well.
Good. We can use that.
We always need people on the front lines to keep us safe.
Well, I suppose this will be all right. Just don't expect me to stay there. I like to move around a little.
That's fine. I don't mind standing there, but I don't deal the best damage sometimes.
What does that mean?
You will see.
Alton. Yeah. Yes.
Dacton gets uncomfortably close to you and just asks really quietly, "Have the mushrooms been talking to you too?"
No.
No, okay. So, this way, right? And it just starts going.
All right. Onward. Let's go ahead and let the zombie lead. So just in case of any traps. Oh dear.
Oops.
Have you guys ran into a lot of traps down here?
A couple of them are notable, but I don't tend to struggle too much with them.
Should I just watch where I step? Is this the issue?
I'm not. They've been well varied in their triggering, if that makes sense.
The DM has rolled a 10.
He has rolled a 10 and he got a 10.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that, he says.
Cash,
All right,
what are
my
you
mouse
doing?
is freaking out here. I keep moving Kasric backwards.
Yeah. Oops.
Just
Well,
keep.
Patrick is now very wide.
He's a big.
All right. Now, from here on out, the zombie does not have dark vision, so I have no idea where to go.
Forward. The door on above in like a couple feet. Keep on going. There we go.
Oh, and then there's a corridor going up.
And to the right.
Oh, and to the right.
And down.
Which way do we feel it going?
There's a door at the end of that hallway, and a door at the end of this hallway at the bottom.
Oops, that's not what I want to roll.
Ugh.
So Hermie, as you're walking, you suddenly see your zombie collapse dead on the ground. As you see that there was like green mold eating away at its feet, and it is starting to consume it.
I immediately start looking at like the bottom of my boots.
There is green mold eating away at your metal boots.
Dacton foolishly gets down on all fours and puts his nose right above it and does a big old perception.
Perception check. I'll actually and make it a nature check.
That's right.
Nature check.
That's right. He's actually he's not good at nature. Oh no, he is good at nature. What do you know?
Oh, okay. So you're like, okay, this is green slime. We need to get this off us now.
Dacton goes, "Oh, this is just green slime. That's not. I've seen green slime."
And I would say with that roll, you would know how to get rid of it as well.
Kasric attempts prestidigitation to clean any off him.
It does not work.
Really?
Is it still Water on the ground here.
Yes.
Um,
All right, so obviously Dacton relays what just got thrown in the chat of the methods to deal with green slime.
Yeah, somebody want
Oh,
to
jeez.
hit my feet with like fire or something? This is unacceptable.
Are
so
we?
if I create bonfire on the ground right now, it's going to instantly sizzle out. Do we have a way to like put something so that it's not in the water? Like break a little bit of stone and have it not be on the water?
Are we walking in water?
Yes. Here, let me give you a redescription of this.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. The floor is submerged beneath about a foot of water. So in some places, there's no water when you like go upstairs and whatnot. But for the most part, this lower area is submerged in water, about a foot.
Kasric begins casting the cantrip Frostbite, which deals 2d6 cold damage in order to get rid of the green slime.
Do we see the green slime around us in the water? Like, do we think that destroying taking it off us right now, we're just gonna get it back on us in this water?
Make a perception check.
Not too bad.
You
Can't
don't
see
see
through
any
water.
green slime.
I mean,
Uh,
I'll
Kasric
give it.
continues casting Frostbite at anything that looks greenish.
Yeah, I'll
Bottoms of
say.
people's feet, etc.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. So after 5 rounds, you're able to get it. Who are you doing first?
I can help it as well.
Kasric does himself first.
Okay.
And
Is
Dacton
anyone
has
not
chill
wearing?
touch,
What's everyone wearing for footwear?
leather
I mean,
boots.
Leather boots.
I'm in
Boots of
chainmail.
speed.
All right. So yours are magical. Yours are a little bit harder to destroy. So you're okay. Hermie and Kasric, your leather boots are gone.
Dacton
Or
too, I assume, right?
Yes. If you have leather boots, your leather boots are destroyed.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything special about my boots. I don't think so.
And you all take. Oh nope, no. Helps if I do a second roll, a second L. You all take 6 points of poison damage. Those who have their boots destroyed.
Mm.
6 points of poison damage.
I'm sorry, acid damage. Thank you.
Is there any rocks on the wall or anything I can just like try and climb up of, get out of that foot of grossness? So
I mean, if you have a climb speed, it's easy enough to do.
I do.
But yeah, you could easily just like climb along the walls.
I'll just hang out up there.
So yeah, I will go frostbite my feet. Kasric will do his feet, and then I will do Dacton's feet.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, I've got. Yeah, I could do something if we need it, but as long as things look under control, Dacton will
Yes.
save it.
Actually, if it ends up being that Dacton will take damage again, since his is disintegrated as well, I can twin spell frostbite.
Yeah, we'll say you'll twin spell. Otherwise, he will take another round of damage. Alton, your boots are about half destroyed.
Does it matter if they're magic?
Oh, never mind then.
Chainmail of thunder resistance, I think. I don't know if that's full.
Yeah, we'll say your boots are okay.
All right.
So Kasric will frostbite anybody who has not already been frostbited.
Right. So, all right. So you guys ease out of that, and you're not sure where you cross the green slime due to the foot of water.
There's no more in the water beneath us right
You
now,
do not,
right?
Also, Alton, after looking around, did not see any. No.
Okay.
Bear, what do you want? Come here.
So are you guys thinking north or south?
Does anywhere look like it goes up? I don't want to be in this anymore.
One second.
Zombie died.
How's everybody doing? Anybody particularly damaged? And we rested a little bit, but we I don't think we did a short
Castrick's
rest
fine.
since that long fight or that last big
Hermes
fight.
fine.
And
Kinda bloody.
Hermie, were you doing the twin spell?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Well, we've followed the rule of left this entire time, so Hermie votes north.
Okay, north.
Okay.
The zombie's just down, right?
Yeah, zombies.
Yeah, zombie's dead.
Zombies floating
You
in the
rolled
water.
max damage twice.
I did. That was my don't worry about that roll.
Oh god.
Yes, you see a lovely little door there.
I'll try to open it.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh, come on. Cursor. There we go.
Ugh.
So, opening this door, there are 5 flesh golems clustered against the north wall. Each has a number on its chest 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13. Number 5 says, "One of us does not belong with the others. If you can pick it out, it will serve you, and the others will allow you to passage. If you pick the wrong one, we will kill you. You have 60 seconds."
All right. Is
Let's
this?
stop.
Did you
Do
see the
not talk.
numbers
Do
were?
not talk. Let me get a timer going.
I was gonna say, is
You're-
it characters or our knowledge?
You're getting 60 seconds and go.
Yeah.
right.
We can see the numbers, right?
Yeah.
5, 7, 9, 13. What do they
5,
have
7.
different?
9.
I would
9
say
is different.
9 is different.
9.
I'm seeing if Dak. Okay, no, Dak didn't know. So it's the 9.
Okay.
He rolled pretty well. So I'll go and
Nice roll.
say that he identifies it.
All right. So the golem number 9 becomes an ally of the party.
Dak goes in and gives him a big old hug.
It looks confused.
Hi, buddy.
Are flesh golems just like an amalgamation of different fleshes?
Think Frankenstein's monster.
This is disgusting to witness.
Edit.
Is there a subtle smush whenever he wraps his arms around it?
But they're from this plane.
What?
Matter.
Oh.
And everybody's journal, and you guys can now. You should be able to move and whatnot. The flesh golem.
Not to just call him Flesh Golem. How about we just call him Tattoo?
Sure.
I'm sure he's got ink on one of those pieces of flesh.
Are you guys able to move him?
Yeah.
Perfect.
We should move him back a step, and I'll open this door.
Are we
So-
still in the water?
No. Yes, you are.
Does he? Their flesh looks fine in this, right?
So the other 4 now become inert.
Inert flesh.
Yep.
Is this going to be a trap in the future? Should we do something about these?
I mean, I don't know. Flesh nut golems are from around here, so they shouldn't be too bad.
I'm sure our friend Tattoo will help us. Yeah, it's fine.
You wouldn't want to fight Tattoo, yeah.
I mean, I'll go ahead and command him because my zombie died.
Sure. Upgrade.
Yeah, significant upgrade.
Kastrick, if you want to mount, now we've got a slightly squishy one.
Oh my gosh.
No, I have some dignity, and besides, if Tattoo rushes into a fisticuffs fight because he doesn't look like he has ranged weapons, I don't think it would be proper for me to be riding on him because then I'd be up close too, and that would not be good because then I'd be worried about protecting myself and not protecting the rest of you big. So that idea would cause a problem with protecting of you, which is primarily my concern here, other than leading you and trying to keep you out of trouble because there's always big problems. We've talked about big problems before because if there weren't any bigs, there wouldn't be any big problems because bigs always have problems. Never proper sized problems, just big problems. That's why the problems with the bigs and the problems of the bigs, and therefore there's big
Open
problems.
the door.
I open it.
This is true, but we're sloshing in water to our above our ankles, and Kasric is standing there in robes up to his waist.
All right, small hallway.
Hey, look, stairs going up
A short
out of the
flight
water.
of stairs leads to a dry
Uh,
quarter. Just around the corner is a turnstile.
A proper
Oh.
size set of stairs.
Well, whatever you do, don't try to hold it. You'll break your arms. I'll try to push through the turnstile.
Clockwise or counterclockwise?
This way. Unless it doesn't move, then the other way.
If you're going through,
It's kind of how turnstiles work.
if you're going through the bottom counterclockwise, you are able to push through.
Okay. All right, guys. It's more hallway.
Do you see anything over there?
What looks like a door.
Can you push back through?
Well, I already know it's down that way. Why don't you guys try to push through over here and we just check out the door?
This seems bad.
Yep, sure does. In we go.
It's better than standing in the water that's slowly encompassing everything else. Something tells me that door is not holding as well as we thought.
Out of curiosity, mage hand against the turnstile and see if it would allow us to pass the other direction.
The turnstile
go
does not
back
move
the way we
with the
came?
mage hand.
In either direction?
Nope.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Ready for the next door, or you guys want to? All right. I don't know if Castrix wants to get down or no. Right.
Sorry, typing notes.
That's fine.
How
I
dare you? You
Got a
gotta
bad
do
feeling-
Mel notes.
Got a
But
bad
then I'm
feeling
done
about this
taking
one.
notes for the entire session at this point.
Get him, Mel. Get
Got-
him.
Got a bad feeling about this one, but I'll open the door. Oh, jeez. All right, guys, this one's a big one.
The door opens onto a stone platform in a large natural cave. Opposite the platform in the distance is another stone platform. Between them, a series of wooden discs is suspended from the ceiling by massive steel chains. The cave floor seems to be covered by a pool of boiling mud.
How
How
big is this chain?
One
How big
square
are the
equals 10
squares?
feet.
Oh, jeez.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Looks like the ceiling's
okay.
about 50 feet above these platforms.
How big are the squares?
Each square is 10 feet. So each of those platforms is roughly 5 feet. Or I'm sorry, the discs are about 4 feet in diameter, about 3 feet apart.
Okay, so it's about 80 feet from one platform to the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. How climbable do the walls look?
If you have a climb speed, you could do it. Otherwise, it will be most likely an athletics check.
I will just stare at the wall as everyone comes in to see what this mess is.
Kasric begins staring and pondering and thinking to himself for a moment.
Ugh, how much rope do we have?
I have to check. I think I used a bunch of mine. Oh, I got 100 feet.
I think I have 50.
Do you guys want me to try it? I'll try just jumping across them.
Let's see. So Jackton has one potion of fly for anyone that thinks that they're gonna have a particular trouble with what's going on.
Tattoo. I think he's gonna have the most troubles.
All right, sorry, my daughter was talking to me.
It
We're
was still
trying.
fitting.
We're trying to imagine if a flesh golem can be under the effects of a potion. Probably.
Well, hold on.
Castric does not have the fly spell.
It says condition immunities: charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned. Oh, it heals from lightning,
Yep.
but takes disadvantage on attack rolls from fire. Okay, good to know.
Fire bad.
I
Fire
have an
bad.
option. So
Damage immunities. It's immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
What potion do you want to try and give it?
We were just saying that, for anyone that's going to have particular trouble with this, we have one potion of fly. And then it was pointed out that Tattoo, the flesh golem, is not exactly going to be leaping from disc to disc.
I mean, I'm down to give it a shot. We can see how hard it is.
Okay.
Brendan, question.
Yeah.
How much weight can a strength of 26 lift?
Ooh.
Depends on your size, but I mean, it should be a decent amount.
Arcane Hand has a strength of 26. Arcane Hand, 26 strength.
Arcane hand.
So it's not Castric size. It's whatever size the spell Arcane Hand is.
Bigby's hand.
Yeah, Bigby's hand. Well, I took the spell Arcane Hand.
Well, yes, because.
Well, Dacton has his spider form, so as long as the walls look climbable, he's
So since
looking that way.
it can grapple huge or smaller, I will say it can carry one creature that's huge, one creature that's large, or two that are medium. That's how.
So it can carry 4 Castrics.
You're technically medium,
Technically.
even though you're
Three
proper
cat-
size.
that.
You're technically
A
medium.
proper size. All right.
3 Castrix.
3 Castrics.
I'll allow 3 Castrics.
Or some combination thereof. Okay,
Yes.
So one Castric and 1 big.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So Castric paces back and forth and looks back. He goes, I've recently learned this little bit of Ledger Domain and spell, and I've never used it before. So thought we could try it. I could carry everybody across in my hands, even the bigs, including Tattoo. But I can only do it once. So I can get us across, but I can't get us back without resting first, because it's a lot of arcane energy to have to channel to create this thing. So I offer it up as an option, but it is the biggest amount of arcane energy I can channel in one day.
As you are
single
discussing this,
time.
you see a bunch of guys are just go off in this room, and they hit these chains and platforms, and you get the feeling that anything on these would be washed off and into the thing without a proper holding on to these chains.
Do the geysers hit the roof?
Yes.
And do they only go in line with the platforms, or are they all around?
So here, let me get a drawing in for you.
Oh,
I'm on.
Can we see how deep the mud is?
So there's a geyser here. There's a geyser here. There's a geyser here. And there's a geyser here. You do not see how deep the mud is. But you do see that the mud is boiling, and it would probably hurt everyone but you.
When one of the geysers goes off, can we potentially see the bottom then?
No.
So it's decently deep.
It's something underneath that's blowing it up. So is my guess. So like I said, I can get us across to whatever's on the other side, but it is kind of the biggest bit of arcane magic I can do in one day, and I can only do it once without a proper rest. But that would take a while to recover from doing that. But I still have other things I can do. I just can't do that one again.
Can Spider-Man over here like carry you across wall? Would this be a problem?
Oh, no, he's done that before, and I have ridden on the big spider thing before. That's okay. I'm just saying I could move everybody in a couple of trips. It would take a moment or two. Will take a minute to move everybody, but I mean it could be done.
You can see Dacton just kind of staring at the walls, going, maybe I could try. No, I don't. No, that doesn't help. Maybe I could try. No. Well, maybe
I mean, I could try to. I don't know. I'm still down to give it a shot.
Yeah. Well, if there's any advantage, either Dacton can try to go first and climb the walls, or he can try to go last if we have something like the arcane hand, and we want to make sure that if it runs out or something, the people that are left, I have an option. And as we said, I can carry Kasric. I think that's all we've decided. That I don't think Mr. Spider is terribly strong. Let me find my stats. The spider has a strength of 12.
Yeah,
so,
Alton, the flesh golem's stronger than blue.
Yikes, dude. I guess the question is, who can't make it? Like, who needs assist? Like, who has no way of doing it?
I'm not worried about the damage. I'm more so worried about drowning if I fall.
Okay.
Well, if it helps, the arcane hand can reach anywhere in the room.
Well, we could use this as failsafe.
Yes, it could be used as a failsafe if we have to use it. So, if everybody wants to try to go across, I can save the arcane hand as a last-minute save for somebody, and then once I activate it, I just ferry everybody else across.
I'll give it a shot.
So,
Yeah, I like that idea.
Okay, so then Kasric and Dacton will wait for last, I think.
Yes, Dacton can go last. He's got the spider form, and he's got a probably won't kill him backup plan. So
okay, so we'll do that. And well, even if I had Dimension Door, I couldn't take any of you with me because none of you were proper sized. Could have taken Gussel.
You could reduce somebody first.
Doesn't
Yeah, I could. I do have that. I could do large, small. Does anybody want haste?
while we're waiting, Dacton's going to throw down a healing spirit for 6 rounds. So if anybody, Dacton's taking at least 2 of those, but we've got. What do I have? I've got. No, that's right. 10 rounds.
Can I get 2 of them?
Up to 1 minute, 1d6. Number of times equal to 1 plus my spellcasting. That's right. That's how it is. So that's 5. So we've got 5 rounds. So 2 for Dacton, and then everyone else can say what they want. So 1, 2, woohoo! 4 points for me.
I'm gonna go ahead and stick my claws, I guess, in the wall and start trying to shimmy across.
There's 2 more.
I'll take the 5.
Okay.
And then I'll take the last one.
Then the last one is a 4. Not a lot, but a little bit of something for everybody. Mark that off.
Oh, you can climb around? Alright. If he's coming around, I'm just gonna start jumping.
Can I wait for this geyser to go off before I try and go across?
Yep.
Like, can we time it?
Yeah, you wait a couple minutes, and well, it's gonna be a couple minutes before that one goes off, most likely.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we've been staying here a while. We probably have an idea.
Yeah.
I'll
Yep,
I'll
so you're
go
able
for
to,
it.
you're able to cut across, no problem. All right, who's doing what?
I want to start trying to go across the platforms.
Okay. So they're only 3 feet
Do
apart,
you-
so it's not hard to get across.
Do you want to hold on to the potion of fly as you get ready to do this?
Nah.
Okay, go for it.
All right, yeah. So what's your strength, Alton?
13.
Yeah, so you are able to jump across each disc, no problem. When you're about here, this geyser goes off, and this one goes off. You both take 11 points of fire damage from the pure heat of these two geysers in here.
Does fire resistance factor in? Or
Yeah,
no?
so you'll take half.
Okay.
You do not have to make a save because it didn't hit any of the ones you're on currently. But you know with this one going off, this one's about to go off really soon. The one next to you.
Well, I want to
Yep,
move.
keep going.
So that was close enough to hit me as well, right?
Yes. So
Okay.
when you're in this area, it's just the pure heat from these boiling geysers. So now this one goes off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alt 10. You're gonna take 4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Blue, you're gonna take 3 points of fire damage. And then I need a strength saving throw from you, Alton. As you are closer to this one with it going off.
Oh, score.
You're good.
All right.
You quickly make your way off before this one explodes.
Score.
Yeah, I'm gonna book it across the rest of the way.
Yeah.
I didn't have success meme. I just had me falling to the mud meme. Damn.
Do we feel like we were still close enough to get hit by another heat wave whenever our geyser goes off?
You didn't get hit by the heat wave on the other platforms, so you figure that these platforms are safe as far as that goes, which is really weird. But hey, this place has been weird the whole time. Not that you would know.
Made a floating bubble with a crab in it. That's weird.
Let's open the door and let's just get out of this room.
Yes. All right. I guess
All
I'll
right.
reach and open the door.
I will put my fate in Castric's hands and attempt to go across myself.
All right. Real quick before you do that, let me get their door open for them. So they can see this wonderful corridor.
Step in.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Hermie.
Well, we're just gonna start going across.
What's your strength?
8.
All right. So you have to make athletics check for every jump.
Oh yay! This is gonna be good.
Oh!
First one on the first
nice.
platform, no problem.
All right, and to this one.
You fall into the mud.
Starts
Castric will
off
step
good and then
forward.
goes down.
Yeah, it starts off great, beautiful, graceful. Go to the next one, and you just slip as you're jumping off that thing, and you just tumble face first in the mud. And you're a human right now, right?
Yes.
You stand up. And
Oh.
You start to walk across, right? And
Yeah.
this one explodes, the one right next to you, and you go flying up into the air. Make a dexterity saving throw.
This is good. Oh, this is great.
You try to grab onto the chains here, and you miss and fall around. You fall back into the mud. You'll take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you try to grab on the chains and just not able to.
All right, I will go ahead and step over this wall and just walk across.
Yeah, and you don't take any fire damage, so you're not getting hurt by any of this.
gonna step away from this geyser here and call up to the two of them and just ask for, hey, can you guys let down a rope?
You look down and Hermie is just covered in mud. You saw the whole thing as he was trying to cross.
Solemnly let down some rope, knowing he's been through it.
And then I will attempt to climb up the rope.
Let me tie this to something. Don't drag me down there with you.
All right.
Athletics checks with advantage. Hi, Kraggers. How you doing tonight?
Okay.
Yeah, with Blue's help, you're able to get up the rope and up onto this platform, and you're just like covered in mud. Think of the Gotham from Dogma. That's exactly how you look.
It's a
Try
Spartan
and
race.
brush some mud off of it.
It's hot to the touch. Like you go to brush it off, and you're like, oh no, okay. Yeah, that's very accurate, Mitchell. That's why you're the meme lord.
It's not even a +1. It's a -1.
Good.
All right, yeah, we're good.
Okay, Dacton's last, so who's left over here? Me, Kasric, and Tattoo?
Yep.
Well,
Tattoo's pretty much waiting for you guys to tell him to cross.
yep, yeah. Kasric, you gonna go for it? You going to, try to ride on me? What's your thought here?
You were offering a ride. I was going to take a ride. That was what we had agreed. I don't think we need to change the plan. So
Nope.
we'll ride.
We'll ride. Just if one of those geysers hits the spider, and we've got a problem. If you can hold on tight, I got a slightly bigger form that can jump.
Define slightly bigger form.
Dacton can also go with an ape.
Hold on 1 second. Let's see here. Cool.
Hey, Tattoo, try to jump across those platforms and go over towards everybody else.
He just starts taking off. Roll 10d20s for me.
1,
Jeez.
2, 3, 4.
So when he gets to the third platform, one of the geysers goes off. Roll a d4 for me.
3.
So this one goes off. You will take. Where'd she go? I keep forgetting that second L. Trying to type too fast. All right, he'll take 8 points of fire damage.
All right, back to the
d20s.
d20s.
Nope, he needs to make a strength saving throw.
All right. I don't know what his modifier is, so 12 plus
4.
whatever his
So
strength
16,
is.
so he's good. So yep. So this is your. That's the 12. All right, go ahead.
6.
Okay. All right.
3.
So when he gets to this one, roll a d4.
2.
This one goes off. 1, 2, 3 discs away. Takes another 9 points of fire damage. Roll d20 for his 12. Makes it so he doesn't fall off. 4 more d20s. Well, 3 more.
19.
Good. That's good.
15.
That's
6.
good. He's safe.
There you go. Good job, buddy. All right, Kasric, let's, we're going with classic spider form, and we'll just have to see what we can do. So
Okay,
Dr.
do you have any
Good.
rope to make like a harness or something?
I'm pretty sure I do. Oh, no. I must have rope in here. Hempen rope. There you go.
Okay,
So
so
toss some rope and go to the same spider form you've seen before.
okay, just
And then as soon as he's strapped in, we're going to climb the walls as double speed as fast as we can.
Alrighty. What's your speed at?
Let's see. As a giant wolf spider, it's 40 feet of climb speed.
All right. Roll 1d4 for me.
3.
All right. So this one goes off.
But I don't want that one to go off.
Well, you are right here. So. You guys take 18 points of fire damage.
Okay. The giant wolf spider is gone.
And you both plummet into this boiling hot mud.
5, 18.
All right, so hold on. I need both of you to roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do initiative order.
wait. I got to take 18 points of damage first.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm doing my math. Doing my math.
Okay.
Let's see. So wait, that was 18 points of fire damage.
Yes.
Let's see. Can I use a reaction after I pop out of my form, or is I have to take it because I can't cast spells while I'm in?
What reaction do you want to take?
I have absorb elements.
No, because you would take that in spider form. So
I was already in the spider. Yep, that tracks.
Okay, and roll initiative.
Yep. That way we can just figure out what order we're doing this in. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Kasric, you get to go before Daxton. So you guys are both in the mud. Kasric, at the start of your turn, you take 46 points of fire damage.
Castric's down.
Wait, did you say 46 or 4d6?
46.
Castric
Oh,
is down.
All right, where are? Well, where are they? First
So
of all?
they
we
are-
can't
on the
see 'em.
platform.
They are here.
Oh, okay.
All right. So we see Castor go down. Should we be on initiative 2 then?
After this round, I'll say yes.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
So Daxton, at the start of your turn, you take 46 fire damage as well.
All right. Absorb elements.
Okay, so you take half of that, right? 23?
Mm-hmm. So he's still up. He drinks the potion of flying and picks up Castric.
Yep, bonus action, drink the potion. Pick up Kasric and fly to the mud. And you have 60 feet of movement?
Whatever potion. This is just a generic potion of fly we picked up at some
Fly
point.
DC
So.
60, yeah.
Yeah. So you're able to make it to the platform. Kasric, I need one death save from you. Was I rolling them behind the scenes? I don't remember.
You were rolling behind the scenes.
Okay. Of course. Okay. All right. So you guys make it to the other platform.
And Daxton kind of crashes into the platform and lays flat and goes, "Okay, that was." Oh wait, I got one more spell I need to mark off my absorb elements. There we go.
I'll start to uncork a potion of healing, I guess, for Caster. Yeah, I'll give it to him.
Oh my god, that one was great, Mitchell. I'm sorry, that was the perfect meme right there.
I got a little bit of lay in hands left, but not too much.
All right, so basic potion of healing.
Yeah.
Yep. Roll 2d4 plus 2.
And Dactyl will use an action to drink a potion of greater healing to get max. I forget what greater healing is.
40, I think. I know it's like 20, 40, 80 or something.
4d4 plus 4, so that's 20 if I drink it carefully.
Yes.
10, 20, 40.
So Castrick, you are at 7 hit points currently. I'm sorry, 9 hit points. That was a good roll.
9 hit points. Thank you.
Let's move you guys over here.
You don't look so good, buddy. Are you going to be okay?
Okay, so once again, the bigs have failed. So again, oh my gosh. Well, thank you very much for getting me up. I appreciate that, Remington. Good Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh, good. All right, I'm covered. Prestidigitation to clean all this muck off me.
Yep, easy enough to do.
Dactyl hands over a little tin. It's like once a ointment. Might help. I don't know.
Okay, 9 hit points. Whew. What is the ointment good for?
Nothing. It's just
Flavor.
it's the we're looking a little blistery. I don't know, and it might help.
Oh, sure. Why not? I'll do something.
So you're looking bloodied?
Kashrik is at, we'll say 20% health.
I'll drop a 15 lay on hands on you too.
Thank you very much.
And I still have a couple, healing potions, so I'm just gonna take 2 rounds to just sit here and chug 2 more potions of healing. It will give me 10 each, so another 20. So I'm feeling all right.
Do we want to spend a little bit here just to use hit dice instead of potions?
It depends on what things look like around here.
We might not want to stay right here. We might want to
Excuse
go
me?
farther.
Do we want to have the flesh golem knock on door?
I'll go open it.
Also, anybody that doesn't want to get burned should probably not be close to me, considering I still haven't cleaned off all of my mud.
Is it just gonna like
Kashrik
harden
will
around?
prestidigitation of the mud off of him.
Easy enough to do.
I appreciate it, Cadric.
All right, Dactyl kind of shakes it off. The mud is just caked into his already filthy cleric robe, and he's like, all right. And
Opening the door, Alton?
Yeah, I'll open the door.
Alrighty.
Ah.
Well, so before we open the door, nope, I lied. Never mind. The door opens into an area of utter blackness. That's the only description you get of this room.
Is it magical darkness?
It does seem to be, because your dark vision does not work in here.
Let me take a peek in here. Just stick my head in. Just nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Give me a second. I have a blind sense for 10 feet.
Okay.
So I will just start feeling along the walls.
Yeah, you do feel a coffin near you now.
A coffin!
Yes, a coffin.
There's a coffin in here? Why is there a coffin in here?
Coffin?
So I'll get closer to the coffin.
Oh, wait a second. We could try something.
Okay.
We can try divine sense. Is there undead around there?
Divine sense? Yes, there is.
What? Did you convey that?
Yeah, I'll tell you. Hey, there's something in there probably.
Just see my head pop out. And you can
do you
see it
feel one or a lot?
One.
Ah.
I could. Can I tell what kind of coffin it was? Was it a wooden coffin? Is it like a sarcophagus?
We'll say it is a wooden coffin.
I poke my head out of the magical darkness. I
Actually,
could try and
hold
drag
on.
it over here if you want.
I apologize. Since you were right here,
Right there.
yeah,
Ish.
you don't. What's your passive perception?
13? 13.
Yeah, so you would not know this is happening. All right, so 1 second. I apologize for this. I'm
Aw.
the worst DM in the world here. That's advantage. 15 to hit you,
It does not.
and a 22 to hit you.
It absolutely does.
All right, so you feel something glance off your armor, and as you turn around, you don't see anything because you're in total blackness. You feel this hand grab you, and you are grappled currently. And now I need everyone to roll initiative. Oh, come on! One, two, three, four. What are we missing? We're missing blue. Someone on a roll for tattoo as well?
Yeah, I have it up.
Three.
Finish. Oh, I didn't put that on there. I didn't click on him. I apologize.
You know. What hero?
12.
Alrighty. So, Alton, you hear Blue yelp out in surprise.
We're just gonna charge down there because 5, 10, 12, 25. I mean, technically, we'd keep on going until we felt something, or so we'd pretty much just charge down here. I don't know if that means I need to run into this guy or not. Okay. We'd run down there and well, Blue, sorry, buddy. Can't see what's going on, but we're just gonna go ahead and try to send it. We're just gonna do our Wood of Radiance. See if we can draw some aggro.
You can't see anything, so this does absolutely
Oh
nothing.
shit! Does it say? Oh shit! My bad. Okay.
So you cast your
Um,
spell, and it fizzles.
Yeah, that's an action. That's it.
Yep. Alrighty. Hermie, you're up.
I 5, 10. This right here is where darkness is, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and I can't see any of the squares around me.
Correct. You cannot see anything. You are in complete
then
and total blackness.
I will take one step to my left, so 5, 10, 15, 20 feet of movement, and at my feet I will create bonfire.
Okay. All right. You have a beautiful little warm bonfire at your feet.
Does that light the area?
No.
I really thought that would light the area.
I got a way to fix it. Next round, I got something.
Let me double check, but I don't believe it does.
It shouldn't.
It wouldn't get rid of magical darkness.
Not, yeah.
Yeah, no, because you're just creating bonfires. It's a non-magical light.
Yeah.
It
It
says
is a magical light.
create
but it's-
bonfire is the magic bonfire creates fills a 5-foot cube.
Right, but magical darkness gets rid of all light except for like daylight. Like it lists the things that get rid of it.
It's anything under level 2 spell, I think. Level 2 or under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then is this bonus action? It is not. Then that is it for me.
Alrighty, Tattoo's up.
Tattoo. Cannot see in it either, but just says dark vision.
Yeah.
No blind or anything. 30 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he would bump into blue.
See, I pulled a sneaky on you.
There's nothing else that he can really do.
Just please
Just-
don't ask him to attack.
Yeah.
No, I won't.
Alton's yelling out about his grand plan.
All right. Then that would be it for him.
Alrighty. Kestrick.
And well, I can't see anything. I can't target something. All the bigs are running into this blackness, and I don't have a way to make a light. So I'll have to wait for somebody to make a light. When Alton's yelling something about light, so I will prepare to cast magic missile at third level, and I will hold my spell attack until I can see something.
Okay. That will bring us to blue.
So it's grappling me currently, right?
Yes. So your movement speed is 0.
So instead of like trying to, I guess like break away, can I try and lift him up?
I would say
So,
no
like-
because you're the one being grappled like from behind. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
So I'd have to break the grapple first.
yes.
Okay. I will break the grapple. We'll try to at least.
All right. Make an athletics check.
Yikes.
Yeah, no, you are stuck.
Okay.
You try to squirt away and you hear a whisper in your ear. No, your dinner.
Just shudder. Okay. I guess that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Dacton.
Dacton just mutters, "This day just keeps getting better and better." He casts Spirit Guardians at 5th level
Ooh.
and moves forward his entire 30 feet into
Oh,
the
no.
darkness.
So here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot
Yep,
see
no.
your 4 allies to designate them to knock a hit. Okay.
So is
So
Now,
only
so they-
Kastrick is safe from this.
so is the what am I looking for? Is the radiant energy making any sort of light in here, or just magical darkness is magical darkness?
The radiant energy does not make light, no.
Mm-hmm. All right, so he is, let's see, 30, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And I think my token's still giving an aura from last time I had Spirit Guardians up. So he's going to go off to the corner a little bit with his 30, and that's what he's got.
Okay. So everybody needs to make a wisdom saving throw. right? Or is it when they start?
Let's see.
You know,
When
The
it
first time they
enters, and I
enter
think
it-
when they start.
Yep.
All right,
Enters
so
the area for the first time.
everybody needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
So tattoo, blue, you all have they both have +5, and soda or what's my range? Fuck. I don't think I got the benefit, the upgraded one yet. So it's just the 10 feet.
And that was Dacton casting the
Ooh.
spell.
Spiritual guardians.
Thank you.
Is that what you rolled
What do
for
they look like?
damage?
Well, you can't see them, but normally they just look like, his normal spores just going, disco crazy.
And what's your save?
We are DC 16.
So
Okay.
do they take half damage?
Half on save.
All right. So the vampire only takes 13. No, we round down 12. Okay.
Tattoo takes the full 25.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Yeah, I also took the full 25.
Is everyone all set?
Yeah, I rolled. I'm not dead.
Okay.
Not yet.
Next up is our vampire buddy. And he's going to try and take a bite out of you. 28 to hit.
Yeah, that sure hits.
So you take 7 points of piercing and 12 points of necrotic. And your maximum hit point is reduced by 12. And he goes, "Thanks for rejuvenating me." He technically has a second attack, so he's gonna do that. Only one could be a bite, though. Yeah, so he's just try and swipe at you for 26 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
12 points of bludgeoning damage
I am unconscious.
as you fall limp in the vampire's arms, which nobody can see.
Nope.
Alrighty, that's gonna bring us to Alton.
Alton thinks this plan isn't going to work. Alton thinks this. Oh, wait, it's at 2nd level?
What?
Alton's going to cast a spell at 3rd level. But I'm casting it at a 3rd level slot. So it's a 3rd level fairy fire. How's that? How about that for throwing a left turn at you? Fairy fire at 3rd level.
Oh, okay. Object within 20-foot cube rim. All right, you're dropping it on yourself.
It goes, yeah, it's a 20-foot cube around me, yeah.
All right, so Hermie, Dacton, and Tattoo also need to make the dexterity saving throw.
Everyone that's a party member gets my benefit saving throw.
Right.
Well, sorry, Tattoo gets it.
17.
Yeah, it matches.
Okay. I will say because he cannot succeed on the saving throw, you do see Alton illuminated, or not Alton, Blue illuminated, unconscious in the vampire's arms. So you just see him
Okay.
kind of like floating there, like half dead.
Okay. Don't have a good bonus action, so that is what I can do.
Does this illuminate the creature holding on to Blue?
No, he succeeded.
All right, so who is currently illuminated in the room?
So Blue would be. So let's give that symbol. I don't know who else failed.
Tattoo is, and Hermie is.
would they be able to see me just like floating half-heartedly, not totally hitting the ground like something is holding me?
Pretty much.
Because I'm outlined? Okay.
Anything else, Alton?
No, that's it.
All right.
That's all. That's my action.
Hermie, you're up.
Um,
Was Spirit Guardian still up?
Yep.
Oh,
And then at least until my turns.
Ugh.
it's whenever I end in turn there, right?
So you start a turn in it.
Well,
Okay.
it's about so I already did it on this turn, so usually it's a blast and then it's once it comes around again, but that's up
Okay.
to
Yeah, it'll be. I'm going to be very nice. Usually it would be like start of your turn, you're in it, but I will let it do a full cycle to Daxton's turn before we do people in it take damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never been clear on that because otherwise you have a blast at the beginning of your turn and then everyone keeps blasting. That's a lot of blasts.
Yeah, and that's the way I figure that. Honestly, that would make it way overpowered. And who knows? There might be a Jeremy Crawford answer out there, but until this such
Yeah.
time, because I really decided to look into it.
Mm-hmm.
It's benefiting you guys right
Um,
now, so.
well, I can't see anything. I see him floating, but I don't really have any sort of visual on the enemy. So I'm gonna cast Mirror Image on myself. And then my speed is halved going through this as well. It's the Spirit Guardians. That is not concentration, so technically the bonfire is still there. Not that anybody can see it.
Alton or Daxton feels the heat of it, but that's about it.
And that'll be it for me.
Alrighty. Tattoo's up. What do you want Tattoo to do?
Can I have Tattoo attempt to pull Blue away from the vampire?
It would be a contested strength check, but I'll allow it.
Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and try that. Just to try to get you away so that you can not take so much damage.
Mm.
So 23.
Okay. Yeah, you are able to, Blue pulls. I'm sorry, Tattoo pulls Blue away from the vampire.
Okay.
And it can move, what, 15 feet?
It's a half of half because it's in the Spirit Guardians
Yeah.
too.
Can I just pick him up and move him to the other side of the flesh golem?
Like, to.
Basically, pick him up and just turn him around to behind it.
Sure.
And then I will have Tattoo step one movement forward into where he was.
Okay. Alrighty.
And I still can't see him, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So
Then
just Tattoo
I
have
will
multiple
pass,
attacks?
yeah. Yes, he can make two
So he
slam
could-
attacks.
I'll let him attack at disadvantage. Because your first attack is the pull away. I'll allow it. You need all the help you guys can get right now.
Okay.
Go for it.
Then I will step one movement forward, just so that I don't.
Well, you would know that the creature was holding on to Blue while Blue was in that spot.
Okay.
So
So then I'll attempt to make 2 slam attacks.
well, 1 slam attack. Because you
Oh, yeah,
did
okay,
the 1
yeah.
grapple.
So 12.
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay. So that'll be it.
Alrighty. That'll bring us to Kesrick. Your 3rd level spell fizzles as you were not able to see the creature.
No, I didn't cast that. I'm just holding the spell. Does that
Right,
mean
but
I've used the
it
spell
fizzles
slot?
because you were using the spell slot to hold on to it. But because
So
your
does that
spell
cost
was...
me the spell slot?
Yes, it does. That's the problem with holding a leveled spell.
Okay, well, I still can't see the creature, and I don't have any way to make magic light, so I either area effect just, shoot something in, but it's good if I do, it's going to hit everybody in the area.
Well, you can try and hit the
I'm-
creature. It's going to be a disadvantage. So you can always try and hit the creature, but it's a disadvantage because you cannot see it.
Right, but okay, so my thought is if I can shoot magic missile, I can hit the creature, but I got to see it to hit it.
Correct.
So magic missile doesn't work.
Right.
If I throw a lightning bolt, it's going to hit everybody standing around the creature. If I throw a fireball, it's going to hit everybody. If I do flaming pants, so right now, no, I don't have anything I can throw at this thing if I can't see it.
Fair.
So I will wait to attack. My intention is when I can see it, then I will cast a spell as soon as I can. But if it's going to cost me a spell slot to stand here ineffectively, I'm not going to prep a spell.
Right. You
Hold
could
a
prep a
firebolt.
cantrip.
Or firebolt. Yeah.
Okay, I can prep a cantrip. So I mean, if that's the case, then I mean, hell, I'll throw a frostbite at him
Yeah.
and a disadvantage and see if I can hit him with a frostbite. Actually, frostbite is well. Hold on. So frostbite. No, frostbite says I have to be able to see it.
Yep. So do you have firebolt?
No, I don't.
Oh,
didn't.
Okay. Yeah.
I have frostbite instead of firebolt. I didn't want to do firebolt.
How dare you not be like every other wizard in the world? I'm telling you.
I'm sorry. Are you saying there's a reason I'm not proper?
Yeah, you're only proper sized.
Do you wish to open that debate?
No.
Bring out my notes for debate and put the box down in front of me, prepare to find it. No, fine. No, I did not. I chose frostbite. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, I can see Blue's, glowing body. Can I see that?
Yeah, you can see Blue's glowing body. You can see Hermie. You can see Tattoo.
Okay. Then I will, because I think at one point Blue did pull out a healing potion when we got in the mud, but recorked it and didn't give it to me. So I know he's got one somewhere in his person. So Kasric will move to Blue's side.
Hold on, before you do that, you can see. Oh yeah, you were unaffected by the Spirit Guardians because Dax and Cass with all being able to see. Yep. Never mind. Ignore me.
See, Kasric ran off on you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, 25 feet will get me to the doorway, and 10 more feet will get me to Blue's side. So, movement and bonus action dash. Can I do that? No.
Yep.
No.
Well, you use your
rogue bonus action dash. Yeah. Okay. So I will dash to. Actually, if I get to the doorway.
I thought I saw someone cast Expeditious Retreat.
I have that.
Oh,
That's
okay.
way at the beginning though.
Oh, okay.
Earlier.
Okay. So I can get to the doorway. Can I do a perception check to see if I can see a healing potion on Blue's belt or somewhere in his armor?
My outline.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Why not?
Okay, so perception check for that. 1 second. Okay. Core. And perception. Not the greatest skill I have.
Ooh.
How'd we do?
Yeah, you easily find it on his body.
Okay. So mage hand, 30 feet, grab it, pop the cork, and then action to feed it to him.
Yeah. Roll. It was a basic one, Blue?
Yeah, and for the record, I did give you that healing potion earlier, but I have 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're able to find one, though.
Okay,
Roll
so I find this healing potion and I feed it to him.
2d4
Do I have to
plus
roll for
2.
it, or does it count as him consuming it slowly?
2d4 plus 2.
Okay. Seven.
All right. Blue, you heal 7 hit points.
5. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. It was your healing potion. You're welcome.
Alrighty. Anything else, Kashrik?
No, because I still can't see the creature. So at this point, no.
All right, Blue, you're a little groggy, and you can like see yourself kind of shimmering from the effects of the fairy fire.
I don't take another hit of the
No,
Spirit
I'm
Guardians,
next.
do I?
Not yet, no.
Comes on
Okay.
Dax's turn. So next person's turn you do.
Okay. I'm going to. Gosh, this sucks. I'll move 5, 10. I'm going to attack. Twice with extra attack. And then I'm going to leave. 20. I have.
Hold on,
I have.
before you go back, this with disadvantage because you're in total darkness. So roll 2 more times.
I have blind sight.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's right. So both attacks hit. Your greatsword is magical?
It is a +1.
Oh, nice. All right, now if you move away, he is going to get an opportunity to attack against you. Oh, you people in your mobile.
Alton's not surprised he has mobile.
25, 30, 35, 40. Bonus action. Second. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Very nice.
Rough.
Very nice. Yeah, both those attacks hit. You run in, you just swing wildly, or no, you don't swing wildly because you have the blind sight. Hit this creature twice and just try to book it out of there. Yeah, you hit it. Very nice. Dacton, it's your turn.
All right. Well, Dacton drops Spirit Guardians and screams out at his god, "What the hell kind of divine help relies on me having to see everybody all the time? This is why I don't bother taking care of my stuff."
Who's your god?
It's been a while. I don't know. I have to look at my backstory.
Okay.
Whatever the knowledge, Mistra, knowledge one. But obviously, he's been dabbling in other interests. So
Dave?
Yeah.
Dave, the master of knowledge. All right.
There.
Dave, this is why no one counts on you. Let's see. So we can see. Well, it hasn't been the creature's turn yet, so we still have an idea where he is, right? So we're attacking at disadvantage.
Yes.
All right. Then we will go with Guiding Bolt at level 3. It's a ranged spell attack, right?
Yep.
Yeah, ranged spell attack. Oops, didn't mean to.
26 hits. Roll
didn't mean to.
damage.
What did I say? Level 3, so that's 3. 46, and then 66. Now there's 5 and a 1, so 23.
excuse me, very nice hit. You just take a shot and you just throw this radiant bolt, and as you're yelling, "Why do you give me stuff that I have to see?" You see the bolt kind of correct itself and hit something, and now this creature's glowing with the outline, and you can see very distinctly the outline of like a vampire. So the next attack on it will have advantage.
And can I still throw a cantrip?
If it's a bonus action, yes.
That's right. It's got to be a bonus action. Nope, I don't have any bonus. See, and I can't see. I can't see blue because blue left the area or went out of the room.
Yeah, you did see Blue leave the room because he is glowy.
In that case, I'm gonna. I don't think I have anything else. Toll the Dead is an action. Yep. So stay over here and just curse and praise my god at the same time in a conflicted relationship.
Aren't they always? All right. Next up is the vampire. He does not heal this round because of the damage. Oh, I forget legendary actions all the time. I never use them. I don't use legendary creatures enough. All right. He is going to... We'll say straight rolls because he is kind of visible right now. He sees this creature full of flesh. He's going to attack the flesh golem. 11 to hit. I think that misses.
AC of 9.
Oh, so it's closer. So this golem is now being grappled, and now he's going to bite it with a 24. So 8 piercing and 5 necrotic, and he will heal 5 at least.
So
You just can't heal from the his natural regeneration.
Then he spits it
now
out.
that it's below 40 hit points, roll a d6. On a 6, the golem goes berserk.
Who wants to roll it?
Dacton.
Oh, okay.
Go for it, Dacton.
D6?
Yep.
Yes.
Just a 2.
Okay.
He's still feeling chill.
Whenever it.
Does it keep rolling?
All right. So whenever it starts its turn below 40.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
that'll be the first round.
So double attacks from the vampire. And that's going to be its turn. Alton.
So I'm gonna. All right. So the advantage class.
So it's for the next
attack.
attack. So if you attack it, it will be a straight roll for you because you cannot see it.
Perfect. Not attacking it. I am gonna drop a moonbeam on it though, right where
Ooh.
that spark is. For 11 radiant. Yeah, I'm also dropping concentration on
Is
fairy
it
fire.
is it
drop this.
half
On success? Yes.
okay.
But
So-
also, if it's a shape changer, it can't change shapes.
Ooh.
So it succeeds, so it only takes half damage.
And if it's also considered a shape changer, it's disadvantage, which still doesn't matter because 21 passes. But not sure if vampires are shape changers or not. That's the action.
Technically, I would say yes, they are.
Well,
They do because they turn into bats and they also turn into gaseous form. That's
Yes.
changing
Right.
shape.
but anyway,
Does the
Well, that
moonbeam
also says
eliminate
this,
the
so
magic
I'm saying
darkness?
yes.
Does the moonbeam eliminate the magic darkness?
I don't. It doesn't say it causes light. I don't think so. Or
Pale
not.
light shines down in a 5-foot radius. It's only second level though, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna
You
say
would have to
it
upcast
does
it.
not. Yeah, it does not pierce the magical darkness.
But I know
But it is
put
still
I know where
affecting
that
him.
guy is.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm more just trying to leave the attack low for the next guy. That's the end of my
Yeah.
turn.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, because I remember legendary actions. He's going to move. Because you guys can't see him. There. 10, 15, 20.
Was that Alton with the moonbeam or Dacton?
Yeah. Me.
Alton, thank you.
All right, and he does not provoke opportunity attacks. Hermie, your turn.
Oh god.
The proper way to do this battle. Blue, you do know exactly where he is.
It's only 10 feet of blind sight.
You know exactly where he is.
Okay.
So.
If it's where I think it is, my bonfire is still there.
Oh, that is a good point. I forgot about that. Let me put that on the map.
Just walks over a bonfire.
Well, he would be able to see it, so he would avoid it. I forgot it was there because I am human.
I'm just saying, if it's where I think it is.
That's exactly where it was, but he moved now because your bonfire's there.
Okay.
Now I'll remember it. Oh wait, technically he does have the little glow around him.
Yep.
So you can see him
Yeah.
in this corner right here behind Dacton, getting ready to strike at Dacton.
Okay. If that's the case, I'll go ahead and use a fourth level magic missile.
Yep, because you can see it.
So that would be 3, 4, 5, 64 plus 6.
What level?
Fourth.
You get 3.
4, 5, 6.
Three,
Yeah.
four.
3 at
Yeah,
first
4,
level.
Yep, 6.
So a whole field of magic missiles come screaming at Dacton's head and then like split and go around him.
Yep.
So 23 points of damage.
Very nice. You see the head of the vampire turn to look at you, Hermie.
Which one of me? I still have mirror image.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
And that will be it for me. That wasn't a attack, so the advantage still goes.
That is correct. We don't have like a good symbol for magic missile, or not magic missile. Mirror image. I guess we'll use that. And you said you dropped the
Very fire, yeah.
Yeah, I had to. Moonbeam's concentration.
Alrighty. That's it for you, Hermie.
Yes.
Tattoo. Roll a d6.
Were we just going to use the 2 from before?
Oh, I
Because
didn't.
it's on the start of its turn.
Oh, I thought it was as soon as it hits.
No, I was reading
okay.
it. It
Yeah, the 2's fine.
says whenever it starts its turn with 40
Okay.
or fewer, roll a d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And the vampire's still
So-
glowing, right?
Yep.
All right.
And 15, and he will make 2 slam attacks on
The
it.
first one is a straight roll. The second one will be at disadvantage.
Okay. First one is a 22 to hit
That hits. 14.
for
14. That d8 is from the crit. Right?
okay. Yeah. And then the second one is at disadvantage for an 11.
The 11 misses. All right, and that'll bring us to Kesrick.
Can I see the creature?
You were able to until Tattoo hit it, and then the glow around it faded. So you
I see.
do know where it is.
Okay. Can I see Tattoo?
No.
Tattoo standing right next to the bonfire.
No.
Which doesn't show light.
Yeah.
You don't see the bonfire.
Okay. All right. But I can't. But I know where the creature is, right?
Yeah, you saw the creature get hit, and then it the outline of it faded.
Okay.
You know, you're a wizard. You know how fairy fire works, or not fairy fire,
Right.
guiding bolt.
Okay. 4th level lightning bolt.
Okay. Daxton, you're gonna need to make a dexterity save too.
Yeah. Sorry about that, dude.
Okay.
And
I'm the one that ran in here and torched half the party, so I think I can take a deck save.
it's a deck 16. Correction, I'm sorry. It's gonna be a DC 17.
Both Dacton and the vampire make it. The flesh golem will heal this amount, I believe.
You are
Yes.
correct. That is the intention.
Mm-hmm.
So I can hurt the bad guy and heal the guy I want to save and keep around. So let's see. So hold on. So spells, lightning bolt, and upcast that one. Sorry. There we go.
The
No.
golem's attack is also magical. I don't know if you did that.
So yeah, I did the full damage.
Okay.
The golem rolled a 17 on its deck save.
I don't know. You tell me. Is that well? Yeah, I guess he'd save. So
Yeah, so he would take half damage, but he would heal the half damage.
okay. So I'm looking at 4th level higher damage increase by 1d6. Okay, so normally it's.
Would it even bother saving? Probably not.
I don't think he would.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's immune to it.
Oh,
Would he
it's
even see it
9
coming?
Well,
so
fair.
this is
That's a
96.
good. That's a good
That is fair.
point.
Okay, this is 96. D6. Come on, baby.
I
Big
should make
numbers.
Dacton roll at disadvantage.
35.
Very nice.
4, 4, 7. So that's 17. There we go.
All right. Anything else, Castrick?
No, I'll stay where I am.
All right. All right. Blue. You know exactly where this creature is.
Okay. I'll move
I'll put it on the token layer for you.
5 feet. I'm going to, for my action, I'm going to cast Booming Blade.
Ooh.
If I can figure out how it works.
Mhm.
So I'll brandish my weapon with extra energy and then make a melee attack.
Mhm.
Ew.
12 misses, unfortunately. But you do have a second attack, I believe.
So that was a spell. So I can bonus action attack again whenever I cast a cantrip. So I will bonus action attack again.
Mhm.
That's better.
That hits.
And then I'm going to go ahead and action surge and then swing 2 more times.
Okay. Roll the 2d8 thunder damage real quick.
I think it. Does it still go off?
For the first attack, did it automatically roll it? Didn't roll it.
I think if you
'Cause-
miss the attack, hit the target while you move 5 feet forward before then.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was.
I don't think
it-
it sticks on there, does it?
Duration 1 round, so it's until you hit it for this round.
Oh, sure.
So
Okay,
that's how I
so
read
then-
that. So go ahead and roll your thunder damage. The 20 hits. Ooh, 12 damage. Nice. And okay.
And then I will move back 10, 15, 20, 25.
I have to take
30.
I have to take a picture of this. I'm sorry. Ooh, don't drop my brand new phone, please. I don't have a
45.
case protector yet.
All right, I'll stay back here. And actually, I'll move back. We'll move back 40. And if it moves, it'll take extra damage.
Correct. All right. At the end of your turn, last legendary action. Castrick 26 to hit you.
Reaction for shield.
Will the 20?
So-
Will that block the 26 to hit?
It won't, but it will activate my
Oh, that's
arcane shield,
right.
my arcane ward, and that gives me more protection. So
Okay.
yes, he's still going to hit me, but part of it's going to be absorbed.
Well, he's just grappling you,
Okay, so
but you'll
that's fine.
still have
So,
the shield. So
all right, yeah. So I'll mark off the shield usage.
Dacton, it's your turn.
And
All right,
I'll
so
get my-
so we heard Castrick just yelp.
yelp, screaming. Yes.
All right, but we cannot see anything,
Nope.
and we entered the
I'm in
magic.
the doorway. I'm
Yeah.
standing in the
He
door.
Well,
can't
so
see
so
out of this darkness though.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, but so the darkness is just the rectangular room.
Yeah.
We know that it was light in the hallway, huh?
yep.
Let's see. Well, let's see.
But you don't know where Castrick is. So.
Yeah, I know he's over in the doorway-ish somewhere, but all right. So I'm just gonna go
standing
ahead
in the
and.
doorway. In the doorway.
Well, that's enough to center my 20-foot cube. I'll cast my own fairy fire.
Ooh.
So. Dex saving throw.
21 or actually 29. Does he have advantage? I don't even know. Probably not.
Either way, it's over 16. So.
Yeah.
And that's my action.
Would we have to do it as well?
You centered it on
It's
yourself.
20-foot cube centered on wherever I heard Castrick yelp. So
So I would say
it's over.
Castrick needs to make the save.
And what's the save?
17 dexterity save.
Oh, I specialize in dexterity saves.
Well, at least this one's not going to torch you.
Yeah. So, Blue, you see Castrick just kind of light up.
It's very familiar.
Yep. Anything else, Dacton?
Let's see. Dacton's going to. He'll go to the corner, I guess, and he'll throw a light cantrip just for giggles, knowing that it's not going to have any effect.
Yeah. Nope. Alrighty. It is now our vampire's turn. Castrick, he's hungry. 25 to hit.
Does this guy roll anything less than 22?
Not with a +9. I'm rolling good tonight.
Okay, he hits.
Hey, it
How
makes up
much
for
damage?
all the nights where I roll shit.
Yeah, well, okay.
All right, so you take
All right,
7 points
so-
of piercing damage,
No, it's absorbed by the shield.
and then 16 points of necrotic damage.
The arcane ward absorbs 22. So that's 23. So I'll take 1 point of necrotic.
And your maximum hit point is reduced by 1, I'll allow.
Abjuration wizard, gotta love him.
Yeah. So technically, he'll only gain 1 hit point from that.
Nice.
He is not happy about that. So now he's going to swing at you again. Just a melee attack. 27 hit?
Oh my god.
Yes, 27 hits.
5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Still up.
All right.
Not by much, but still up.
Alton, your turn.
I hear Castrick yelling, and Castrick's not the type to run into an improper room, i.e. one he can't see in, so I'm gonna run backwards. I'm gonna charge towards the sound of Castrick yelling.
Okay.
So I'm gonna charge and aim to get there.
As you do, you bump into something.
So I'd be here.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll risk. You know what? No, better yet. We'll use my action, so I can move this 60 feet as an action. That's not 60 feet to move to here. So he is now my moonbeam again.
Yes, he is. Wisdom save or Constitution save?
Con. 18.
Natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
Still half.
But now he took the radiant again.
Yep. That'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Hermie.
Again, hearing the direction that Kasric is taking damage. I will go 5, 10, 15 to here. Do I see the moonbeam that's right in front of me?
No.
Oh.
No.
Wait, Castric glowing.
He can't see out of the darkness. He's in the darkness still.
So 5, 10.
Save Castric. I'm not trying to kill Castric, Mel. I promise.
I'll take one step out.
Yes, he is, Mel.
So I see Kasric.
You see a very glowy Castric, and you see these arms kind of like wrapped around him, like holding him by the neck in a chokehold.
So 5, 10. And then I will take one step back into the darkness and throw a burning hands this way,
Yeah.
trying to finagle it so I don't hit either one of the
Well,
party members that's right on side.
You don't know Alton's there. Roll a percentile for me. It's not my fault what happened in the mudroom, okay, Mel? Okay, yeah, you're able
54.
to. You don't hit Alton with this. All right,
Okay.
so go ahead and roll your damage. It's a dex save.
Yes.
Hey, there's your low roll.
So 3d6.
Yeah, he will use a legendary resistance to reduce
I will also go ahead and use one of my meta magic to empower it, using 2 sorcery points to reroll 2 of those d6.
Okay. 3.
The 2s, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
So a 6 and a 3 and a 3.
So, yeah. Alrighty.
So 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
Alrighty. Anything else?
I will take another step out.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's gonna bite Castric. 16 to hit Castric.
Yes.
8 points of piercing and 9 necrotic damage.
Do you still have shield up?
It was no, it was used. No, my shield was cast.
Your shield should still be up if it's not your turn.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is it still up?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
should still be up. It
Okay,
lasts
so
for a
therefore
round.
it's a miss.
Oh, it's a miss? Oh, okay.
Yeah, my normal AC is 14. If I add the shield
Ooh.
in, I think that's +5.
Yeah, it hasn't gotten back to
Yes.
you yet, so.
Okay, so it's 19 then.
All
So
right.
no, you missed.
Very nice. All right, that's gonna bring us to Tattoo then.
Golem will go over to
Yeah, is that more than half this hit points, right?
5.
That
Yes.
That lightning bolt heals.
Yes, it did. And then he'll make 2 slam attacks at disadvantage.
Alrighty.
One is a 10
Nope. Nope.
and an 8.
All right. I love natural ones. Roll a d3 for me, please. Harmony, you see this fist come flying out of the dark. Roll a dexterity saving throw, please. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as your own golem hit you.
That doesn't.
Oh.
I would say you get my +5, but I don't think that's gonna help you.
No,
in this
it's
spot.
you only need a 10 for these, so
Well, a 2 is a
yeah, no.
hard
Hard no.
gamble there.
Anything else for Tattoo?
Nope, that was his 2 attacks, and moving on.
All right, Castric.
I would attempt to break out of this creature's grasp, but it's really not my strong point. It's more of a gustle move. So, yes.
You can touch him, therefore you know where he is.
Not
Therefore,
allowing
magic
that
missile
nice
works, right?
try. No. Because if I wanted to
Wait,
be,
say that again?
I said you can touch him, therefore you know where he is, therefore magic missile works, right?
no.
You should be able to see his hands reaching out and grabbing him.
Well, then in that case, I'll have a use legendary reaction to move Castrick into the darkness instead.
Okay, but I know he's holding me.
No magic missile.
Okay, can't
I mean,
do
if he
magic
moves, he
missile, so
takes
that
damage.
answers that question. Um,
Yeah, I know, Mel. My streams aren't posting right now because of YouTube or Twitch with
Don't you
the
know.
Pandora. What's up, baby girl? Can I fix this? I don't know. Why are you breaking my controllers? You didn't? I don't know. It looks like you did.
okay, then
You're blaming brother now?
No, seriously. I was using your controller.
See how you are?
I've been trying to do it with my fingernail, but it's not working.
Yeah. Oh, you guys did a number to this.
It wasn't us.
It wasn't you guys. You just told me it was.
It wasn't us. Oh, thank you, Daddy.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Love you. All right. Sorry.
okay, so I'm being held in this creature's arms, and he must have, tried to bite me. So Caswick will run his hands up the creature's arms, whether I can see him or not.
Mhm.
Move my fingers
Yep.
inside until my thumbs touch,
Okay.
and my hands are basically on his chest.
Okay.
4th level burning hands.
All right. I need Alton to also make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. Send it.
DC 17.
Oh, of course.
Mm.
I'm fire resistant, so just give me the damages.
Okay. 1 second. So DC 17. What is that
Oh,
gonna
that's
be?
actually plus another
Be 66.
5. So he had an 18 because he gets plus 5. Or plus 9 to his dex saving throw. I just clicked the wrong thing.
What happens to the moonlight spell too?
21 points of flaming damage.
All right. So,
How do I want to do this?
you see it go into you don't see anything, but the hands around you dissipate.
It is in the moonlight if it's trying to shape change.
It's a forced change, so there's no control over that. So when it drops to 0, it changes no matter what. Well, you actually need to make a concentration check as well.
Yeah, 1 second then. So it's 10 damage. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
so you're
I'm
fine.
stunned.
The moonbeam's still there, but you see this red mist just disperse from this moonbeam. And unless anybody has any like daylight spells, you guys are out of initiative. You guys take a breather. No more attacks. Seems as though
Does the darkness go away?
I would run in as soon as. 'Cause, I mean, I wouldn't know if it was defeated or not.
the darkness is still there. Yeah, you don't sense this creature anymore.
Is there mist moving anywhere?
Nope.
All right. So we did somebody say, well, we're all going to start feeling around the room, I'm sure. Did somebody say,
I mean,
is it
The room
knowledge
is-
that there's a coffin in the room yet?
Yes, there's a coffin. The room is not very big. I guess I'll look,
All
but
right. Well,
like, this.
well,
It is
it's already 10 o'clock, so I'm not going to replace the batteries tonight. I'll replace them in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. So go put these in the charger.
Okay.
Okay. So that way they can charge. Hold on. Take the controller with you. There you go. Sorry.
Dacton's going to yell for Tattoo to rip open the coffin once we know that there's a coffin in there.
Oh, it's
Okay.
over here. Let me see if I can drag this into the light so we don't have to worry about this. And then I'll try and drag it into the light.
Can you link your blind sense for me?
And I'll try to do a
Anything that isn't behind total cover. Okay. Okay. So you're ripping the coffin away from the area it's in?
Yeah, I'm trying to drag it towards the light where I know the light is.
Make a
Well,
strength check
tattoo-
for me.
Tattoo can help you.
Yeah, Tattoo will come and help
All right.
carry this thing
Just
away.
a straight strength check.
So now with advantage because tattoo's helping.
Is it strength or athletics? I guess is what I'm asking.
Strength.
Okay. Oh, all
Yeah.
right.
Patrick backs up into the
So
light.
you start to rip away this coffin and you slide it away, but then with your blind sense you realize that there's some other stuff that was hidden under behind total cover. So you spend a few moments collecting things. You find a warhammer. Hold on, let me put this out real quick. So you find 10,000 silver, 9,000 gold within six
Oh my god!
within 6 different leather sacks. You find 3 scrolls and a potion, and on top of the warhammer as well.
Not wanting to make 2 trips, I'll set it all on top of the on top of the coffin and continue dragging it out of the room.
Okay, yeah. So you see Blue come out of this room of darkness, pulling this big old coffin with Tattoo behind, pushing it, with 6 leather sacks on it, a potion, 3 scrolls, and a warhammer.
This is a pretty good haul.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was worth it, but hopefully. Oh wow.
Did that show to you guys?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
It wasn't like a big pocket underneath the thing. It was only enough to hold those items.
Yes.
Okay.
That's 1 scroll per hit point that Kasric has.
That shield, man, saved your butt.
T.
Is anyone good at telling what things are? And I'll say that like holding up the hammer and then 2 or 3 scrolls, I guess.
I will attempt to read the scrolls, see what I can make out of them.
All right, so
Acton says I can do that later, but my head's still a little ringing.
Yes, I don't feel the greatest either, to be honest.
those are the 3
Yeah.
scrolls.
And the
Oh.
hammer as well.
Doesn't that mean we got all 3 of the things?
Well, you don't know the hammer's whelm yet.
Oh, okay, that's it. Okay.
I forgot that when I
But-
showed you the picture, it would show you the name.
That's okay.
Oh,
but
I'm
it's a
guessing
wizard,
we're
right?
looking for
Yeah,
magic warfare.
You guys are
Yeah.
pretty sure that's whelm, though.
You want to take
Well-
10 minutes to identify it?
Yep. Anyone have any ideas about this coffin? I don't have any.
I mean, let's open it.
You'd think I
Alright,
would
hold
have
on. I
some.
mean, Technically,
oil,
you had
but
to
I
put
do
the
not.
lid back on it to put everything on it, so there's nothing in it.
Okay. That's fair.
Oh, if the coffin was open, they could have put everything into the coffin and then dragged it out.
That
With the lid
too.
off.
You know what, Castrate? Go home. Portal
So,
opens up and
for,
Castrate
hold on. For
shunted through it.
protection reasons, Kasric will limp out into the hallway, which is 10 feet wide.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will cast, as an action, Liam's tiny hut.
Okay.
So we now have a secure place that's warm, it's dry, there's no water, and we can deal with counting coins and dealing with scrolls and identifying warhammers in a protected dome that at least won't allow us to be attacked right away.
I like this plan. Let us do that.
Dacton says, I don't have any holy water, but I have plain old oil. Anyone have any objections to just torching this thing?
The
Coffin?
coffin?
I got the flame if you got the oil.
Burn it.
All right. Nobody's stopping me, so he's dumping
Burn it.
two flasks of oil, all in
Oh.
it and stepping back.
This is going to get smoky very quickly.
Well,
Well,
okay,
technically,
shut
if you guys are in the
fire.
bubble, the smoke won't go in the bubble.
Gazrick steps into Lehman's tiny hut and ignores the smoke.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
I'll just
go ahead and
lay down, exhausted.
throw a firebolt onto the coffin and get in the hut.
do we slow motion walk into the hut?
Yeah, don't look behind.
I totally look behind.
You said you definitely look behind.
Yeah, I ruined the whole scene. Everyone else is fucking cool. I go, wait, what? It bursts into flames. I'm like, that's unexpected.
Mage Hand reaches out and turns his face back the proper way.
A gentle caress on the face.
Gotta look good for the Yawning Portal crowd, man. You gotta do the walk away scene. All right. So we'll go huddle up in the hut, and at this point, we're gonna take a short rest. Definitely gonna burn some hit dice to regain a few hit points.
Well, you would
But hey-
also know if you don't wish to continue after identifying Whelm, you can go back to the portal.
So that's the party's
So,
debate. Do
yep.
we wish to do that at this point or not? Oh, well, I
Well,
didn't see
So,
what
there-
the.
Yeah.
so there's more exploration, or you guys can go back.
You go
Oh,
back.
Yeah, I mean, Dacton will take the 10 minutes to identify Whelm just
Yep.
because he can, but he can do that ritually. But
Let's,
we'll take that off the list of things to do, and then see what people want to do.
I think we went through everything here anyway, so
Do we just get portaled out, or do we have to go to the entrance again?
No, we just get portal done.
we just get portal.
Oh, that's very nice. Yeah. Let's
See,
do
if
that.
Yeah.
had you been following the YouTube videos that are posted, you would understand how the portaling works.
I watched one.
Well, we can't even go that far backwards, right? We hit that turnstile. I think. Yeah.
well,
I think a brand
considering
new
how great people
Warhammer
did with
maybe
the
could
mud,
end
do you
up
want to
turned
send
out.
people back to the mud?
No.
Dacton's done with the mud.
I'm fine with the mud.
Castrick's done with the mud.
Seems like only people who fell in the mud are done with the mud.
Castrick votes to go back and rest up. This is we've done what we had to do. I don't think we have to keep going, and I don't know how we go forward from here anyway.
What does the hammer do?
Ask it.
Yeah, careful.
Ask
The,
me.
the,
What
the
do you
last
mean?
the last two were pretty chatty.
I pick up the hammer? Hello? What do you do? And I shake it around a little bit. Is this prank?
1 second, guys.
All right. If the party does not object, I'm gonna just add the cash.
Yep.
Or do you want to split the cash?
I got so much walking around money. I'm good. What about Blue? Does Blue need some?
I
pocket
could
money?
use some spending cash.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wouldn't be bad to hook Blue up with a little bit of a pocket change.
Yeah.
Well, we have 10,000 silver pieces. How many of those you want?
Yay.
Yeah, so I thought. Okay, so we'll add that to party loot. Let's see. So we're gonna actually go to make that 16. And then so that leaves us with 9,000 gold. There's one, two. Sorry,
Yeah,
one,
Aside from clearing out all the healing potions that are available back in the Yawning Portal when we get back, that's the only
We're
thing
doing
that I'm looking for.
All right.
we're doing that.
Sorry, where's your party loot page? PRTY?
Yep, edit party PRTY.
Actually, you know what?
So for White Plume
I'm not
Mountain,
gonna do that. I'm
so
just going
far-
to...
okay.
Sorry,
Let's
give
just
me
do
1
this.
second. I apologize. Sorry, the wife was talking.
I'm
I'm
editing the page if you want party loot.
No, you're fine. I'm updating Whelm real quick so you guys can see what it does.
Okay.
So that is what you guys know from the identify.
Okay.
And after you identify a a portal opens up and you see Elminster pops his head in. He's like, "Oh, Kasric, that was close."
What were the odds?
Don't worry. When you come back, I'll get you a nice warm mud bath. And the portal, his head pops out, and the portal stays open for you guys if you wish to go out.
Yeah.
Dacton vote's done.
Yeah, I leave.
Kasric vote's done.
Yep.
Kasric
Can I
just-
take tattoo?
Kasric walks through the portal. I'm done.
You can try to take tattoo.
I have tattoo walk through the portal before me.
Turns to ash.
Yeah, as Tetu walks through the portal, he dissipates.
Oh!
Oh, for those
Where?
in curious, we have a +1 chainmail armor that needs identify, goggles of night that need identify, and a luckstone that needs identify.
Yeah, so you guys have
which
downtime
presume-
after this, so you guys can take
Yeah.
the time and identify and all that good stuff.
Okay.
As you guys walk back into the portal, there's just cheers and cheers going off because you guys were successful. You see the screens all around you. You see like highlights of the run with like the bubble bursting and Herbie running over and putting his finger in. You see Kasric and the spider falling into the lava, the mud bath. You see Blue go down from the vampire. Just like the highlight reels, like a football game, You see Durnan relieved that you guys are okay, but upset you guys were successful because he knows you're getting one dungeon at a time closer to him losing stakes in his bar.
I would like to ask Elminster,
What was the potion of?
mind reading, I believe.
I don't see
question.
that.
If we were to say fall in
Yes, mind
one
reading.
of these situations, like how we
Thank you.
almost did there, what would you like come in and pull us out of it, or would you just like let us die there?
I mean, with every adventure comes risk and reward.
It's a good non-answer.
All right, so we're dying in there. Got it. That's what I heard.
You're so fucking tiny.
Where's the information on Whelm in the party?
It's in the Whelm thing. I
Yeah,
moved
it's
it.
in the White Plume Mountains magic items.
Magic items. Ah, I see. Hammer. Ooh. Requires attunement by a dwarf.
Yep. So you guys have, as per usual, Elminster offers you one magical item of your choice. You can choose up to rare. Everybody except for Blue levels up to level 10 because I think you already level 10, right, Blue?
I'm level 9.
Oh, you level 9? Yeah. So everyone levels up to 10.
Cool.
Level 10 plus a rare.
Yep.
Do you guys want to split? Let me read the loot that we got from White Plume Mountain.
Is there anything else
And
you need to
anybody who
identify real
wants
quick,
something
Kasric, before you do that?
Say again?
Is there anything else you need to identify before you do that?
No, I presume that we had done that. So this is an hour or two later, so we've had time to identify. That was all we needed to identify was the chainmail from the Kelpie room, the goggles of night from the giant crab bubble, and the luckstone from the giant crab bubble. So if there's anything else,
Do we identify everything from the Tomb of Tama, whatever it is? Because I
far
have
as I know,
have
yes.
3 notes in the GM notes of stuff that hasn't been identified. Oh yeah, because somebody ate the heart, right?
Kasric did.
Yeah, so you understand speech of snakes and Yuan-Ti.
Yes, I do.
So I can delete that then. Hold on one second. Let
Yes.
me hold on. Exit your party loot so I can edit it real quick and get rid of that. 'Cause otherwise, you
the
would
heart?
override it. Well, I'm gonna edit my GM notes. So just exit the
Okay,
party loot real quick so I can edit it.
I have an urn with the dried heart of a Yuan-Ti. Eating it grants permanent ability, and I marked
Mhm.
Kasric next to it. It's in the party loot notes.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I have GM notes that you guys can't see, so I'm gonna delete them because we've already identified that stuff, so that way I don't confuse myself again.
Okay.
But you got to exit the party loop because otherwise it won't save my changes because it's weird
Ah,
like that.
sorry. Okay, I've exited party loop.
Yeah, you're fine. Whew. All right, save. All right, it's all yours.
Okay, so party loot. Okay, so let's see the stuff we got from White Plume Mountain specifically. And if anyone wants something specific, speak up. And I need a character name. All right, White Plume Mountain. We picked up a Pearl of Power. It had 10,600 gold, 16,000 silver, jewelry for 3,000, another piece of jewelry for 2,000, 2 pieces of jewelry worth total 5,500 gold, 2 large gems, 100 gold pieces each, 1 large gem worth 5,000 gold pieces each, 17 gems with a total of 3,935. I can total all that up and break it out if people want. We have legendary armor plate, requires attunement, and while wearing this armor, you have resistance to slashing damage.
That's really good.
One of you bigs can have that one. +1 chainmail armor from the Kelpie room, goggles of night, a luck stone, 3 scrolls, conjure minor elementals, scroll of dispel magic, scroll of magic mouth, and a potion of mind reading. Anybody interested in anything I just read?
For those that don't know, the Luckstone is a +1 on ability checks and saving throws, but you do need to attune to it.
I'm pretty
Kashrik is
happy.
not interested. He's fully maxed out on attunements.
So is Dacton.
Does anyone wear heavy armor?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want that slashing armor?
I'm kind of happy with my thunder resistant armor, to be honest.
I would take the slash resistant.
Is it chain or is it plate?
I think it's plate.
I can't wear it.
It's plate.
I don't have the strength to put it on.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Welcome to Alton not being that type of paladin. Alton did the charisma to get the aura, not the.
I respect it.
Yeah.
All right, so nobody wants any specific items.
I wanted the armor, the plus or the resistance to slashing plate.
Okay, and that's Blue who wants that?
Yes.
Okay, give me 1 second. Why does it keep going away?
Dacton can pull it out of his share of gold, but he's got at least 1 spell that requires a 200 gold spell component, and then whatever new spells he picks up on the level up. So
Okay,
will-
well, let's see here. Hold on. Okay, Blue, go ahead and write down the armor plate if you want. Why does it keep, every time I go to edit it, it closes? Why does it do that?
I'm wearing armor of gleaming. If you want to put that into the the pot. To sell, maybe.
All right, Brandon, what am I doing wrong? Every time I open up the party loot and I want to edit it, it closes on me.
I do not know. Does somebody else have it open?
I do not.
Yeah, I can't edit this thing.
Edit. Hold on, let me remove permissions real quick. See if that changes things. All players. All right, try again.
Party. Nope, closed again.
Hmm.
Let me close
I'll
roll
say
20 and open it again.
restart your roll 20.
Let me do that. Do it simple.
I'm just eating some quick dinner, so if you guys need me, just say something. I'm listening.
Kazric wants new boots.
Yep. Dacton's already looking at the boots.
I'll
Yes.
say easy enough to do.
Is there any footwear that's magical that does not require attunement?
I think boots
Boots
of
of
elven
jumping?
kind. Do they require attunement?
Okay. Yeah, I had to close and reopen. All right. So let's see here.
Boots of elven kind don't need attunement.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Okay, so blue took the magic plate armor resistance to slashing. All right. And
Boots of false track don't either.
what do they do? Just make different footprints?
Yes.
So Caster can walk around leaving big footprints?
You're
That would almost
technically a
be
medium creature, so yes.
Leaves tracks like those of another kind of humanoid your size.
so therefore no.
You're technically a medium creature, so yes.
Okay. So so it could look like he's wearing a big boot.
Yes.
Those
Patrick's got clown shoes.
he finds that amusing and will buy those instead. We're looking for a forest gnome. Well, those are size 11s. That ain't him. Keep looking around. Doo-doo-doo.
My rare item that I'm going to get is the Gem of Seeing.
Ooh, nice.
Knowing now that we don't have anything magical darkness protection.
No more magical darkness ever.
It's fine. Anything invisible I still see.
That's really good.
I love how one encounter changes exactly what you would have potentially gotten.
No, I mean I'm looking at other like rare things and like Ring of Evasion I was thinking about getting, but like other than that. Oh.
Did somebody need any large gems with high value? I've got 1 gem worth 5,000 gold and 2 gems worth 1,000. Is that a spell component for any of the cleric types?
No, those are just vendor gems.
Yeah. All that I know I need so far is a gilded acorn worth 200 gold. So I just need to melt some gold.
Well, okay. What I'm saying is, I know player knowledge. Some of the resurrection spells or revivify require like 1,000 gold piece gem.
Yeah,
Diamond.
well,
All diamond.
Revivify was the 3 diamonds, and we bought 3. We used 1 to put it into the Ring of Spell Storing,
Yeah,
and
I have the Ring of Spell Storing.
and I still have 2. So we've got 3 Revivifies on us.
Okay, just checking. I want to make sure. So, okay, all right. So I will convert those to cash. All right. Sorry about this. Just doing hard math.
Go ahead and take that.
You're fine. We only got about a half an hour left, and I don't want to start Dead and Thay with just a half an hour
Okay.
left. So take your time.
Yeah.
And that way, hopefully, our other new player can join us next week. I know he wasn't feeling well tonight, so. Did that fix your party loop, by the way, Castrick?
It did. Thank you very much.
Mhm.
So that's what I'm adding in now. Okay, and then blue got that. Okay. So anybody tell me what +1 chainmail sells for?
No, I don't know off the top of my head.
We have a luck stone if anybody wants it.
I am capped on attunements right now.
Okay. Goggles of night. Anybody not have night vision?
I already picked up goggles of night on one of my earlier magic items, so I think I was the only one wandering around in the dark.
All right, and then so I have a potion of mind reading, a scroll of magic mouth, a scroll of dispel magic, and a scroll of conjure minor elementals. Anybody want the 3 scrolls?
I mean, I can take the scroll of dispel magic.
Okay, and who's that?
Hermie.
Thank you.
You could sell the +1 chainmail for 750 gold pieces.
Okay, we'll do that. But it's not only +1 chainmail; it is +1 chainmail retrieved from White Plume Mountain by the party of the Yawning Portal.
5 gold pieces.
Extra. Okay, so that was 755 gold pieces. Okay, so we can brand this. I mean, this could be worth something. So
I mean, also like how far in the past or the future was that? Like we've been traveling in time as well.
who's to say?
1 copper piece is what they will buy it for.
755 gold and 1 copper sold. Okay.
You know what? Listen here, you little shit.
We need to trademark this stuff. Oh, and the what was the armor plate or the armor that was the glowing stuff or the gleaming blue? What'd you trade in?
Yeah, the armor of gleaming.
Armor of gleaming. So what does that sell for?
It's plate.
And this is actually worn in combat in White Plume Mountain by a party member. This has got to have collector's value.
We didn't really do that great this fight. Are you sure you want to bring that one in? Like normally it's like the game winning, thing.
Do you know how much a home run baseball still goes for something?
That's
The judge hit.
That's a rookie jersey right there.
There you go. See, but it's still a rookie jersey. Wording game. All right. Anybody want the scroll of conjuring minor elementals?
Yeah, I'll take that actually. If we don't
Okay,
want
that is.
scroll of minor.
Let's see how long it takes them to realize. You have your own timeout channel now. You're welcome.
I do.
Yeah, I just moved you. Did you not pay?
I heard the thing go badink.
Yeah.
I just thought somebody left.
Yeah.
I did too.
I sent him away.
Who
Oh,
wants the scroll
cornfield.
of minor elementals?
That was me. I took that one. It was conjure minor elementals. Conjure minor elementals, I think.
Correct.
Okay.
And that was Hermie again?
No, Alton.
Alton, thank you. Okay, cash breakdown. So I presume everybody in the party is going to get the same split of cash. So blue is 1, Alton's 2, Dacton's 3, Kasric is 4, Hermie's 5. Okay, so I have 31,000 gold. 5-way split.
I'd be fine taking a smaller cut if that probably makes more sense.
Well, we also Gussel was here too, so I think we owe some to Gussel.
Take a full cut.
Okay, so 30. So let's do this. 30,000 divided by 6, because we'll give Gussel a split, would be 5,000 gold each, and the group party coffer gets 1,000 gold. How's that sound?
Sounds
Okay.
fine.
What was
So
it
five-
for individual?
5,000 each, including Gussel gets a full split. And then the party collective coffer gets 1,000 gold added to it.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll break that down. So everybody gets 5,000 gold, plus 1,035 to the party. Okay, and then I have 16,000 silver if anybody wants that. or just dump that in the party loot?
Just take it to party loot.
How much gold went to Gus? I'm gonna put it on his sheet.
$5 grand.
Okay. So I've
Okay.
messaged him to see if he's gonna continue or not. Once we know, we'll put that back in the party loot if he says no.
Okay.
Because he hasn't contacted me at all about tonight. So, but he responded that he was gonna join, right, for the roll call.
I saw the thumbs up.
Yeah. I don't know.
For my 5th level spell, I'm going to take Summon Draconic Spirit.
Ooh.
All right, and the good old wand of entanglement that Dacton's been carrying around, I'm still attuned to. I'm going to swap that out. So if anyone wants that, it's useful, but it's only a DC 13 strength check, so it's not as useful as it used to be.
Give me.
Blue, what kind of armor was the armor of gleaming?
Plate mail.
Is it magic? Is it +1 or something?
The magic was the gleaming.
Okay.
All right, and Dacton's going to go for his item. He's going to go for a ring of feather falling.
Kasric will consider magic items later. And that was a rare after we level up to level 10, correct?
Yes.
That
I'm
is
gonna-
the Flesh Golem, number 9, but it's Flesh Golem number 1 in our hearts.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Do we have a table anywhere to see where we can spend or what we can spend money on?
Yes, there should be pinned in the game channel, I believe. Yes, so the same magic item prices. And then if you do the dungeon.bin or whatever, so that's how much you can buy items for. The dungeon one is all the different items you can filter out what you do and do not want. So you can take a look and see what you're liking.
Okay.
I'm excited for Dead and Thay.
Should be good.
because you've never run it before?
I've never
because
run it before,
Okay.
so I am excited.
Oh, what happens when we roll 1 hit point?
You take the
The
average.
average.
Take the average. So that's what, 4.
This adventure takes place in the Doom Vault. It is designed for 9th level characters. By the end of the story, they are likely to advance to 11th level or perhaps higher if they don't end up dead in Thay.
Wahaha.
I'm a fan.
I will go ahead and pick up the Boots of Elvenkind for the 2,500 gold. I'm guessing I can find somebody that's selling them.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to give you guys NPCs. You didn't see those. You did see the champion. You guys did see ghouls. Did I give you guys the crab handout?
No, I don't think so.
I didn't have one apparently. Oh, the kelpies. I forgot about those.
Kelpies were a pain.
I didn't see them. You did see a vampire though.
Can I just buy things willy nilly from the magic or the item price, the same item prices with the gold that we have, or
Just to ask if it would be something readily available or something might be a little bit of an upcharge.
level 3 spell scrolls?
Yeah, they're pretty common.
Okay. And then like the one rare item or less that we get, like that one is just whatever you want from the based off of rarity, not price.
Pretty much.
Okay. How many magic healing potions can you buy, I guess?
You guys can pretty much buy as many as you need to because of how much downtime you guys get within the city. So
Do we usually buy them as a party, or?
they haven't really bought many, I don't think, if I remember correctly.
No, I
The-
think I
the-
still have my like first two.
I'll probably grab another 2 because I went through 2 today.
Well, I mean, that's why we do kind of, some of the loot goes to go to the party fund. So if the party says, hey, we need, 2 healing potions apiece, the fund can buy that if you need your money to buy a specific item for yourself.
All right, everyone. Well, I'll fiddle with this later, and I'm going to wrap mine up. So everyone have a great week.
Same. I'll
You
catch
as
you guys
well.
Happy
later.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, good playing with you.
So real quick before everybody goes.
Mhm.
On December 27th, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour stream starting at midnight the night before. So technically from the 26th to the 28th. 26th at midnight until the 28th at midnight. Do you guys want to meet that day? You'll be like the last, and we can run an extra hour, go from 8 to midnight, because that's when I'll be ending.
I'm down to meet that day, but I have to work the next morning, so running that extra hour might be a little rough.
What day did you say?
December 27th.
Wow.
If you've done a 20-hour stream up to that point, I don't know if I want to deal with you in a dungeon dealing with the
And you
undead.
all die.
So
Yeah, that's right.
I'm also okay starting an hour earlier, so we can be done at 10, and then I can have the 2 hours to do a different game. Because it'll be like I said, it'll be a 24-hour stream that day.
I
start at-
might not be here for that anyway, so
Oh, that's right. You're gonna be heading out soon, right?
yeah. Technically, as of right now, our leave day is the 29th, but again, as
Yeah.
per with the military, subject to change.
Right.
But I don't know exactly when that will be.
I can't really do an hour earlier start on this game.
Okay, no
I
worries.
can't guarantee. Like I could be close to an hour early, but I cannot guarantee.
No,
you. It's
that's
like,
fine. I'm just throwing out ideas out there. Like I said, we got a full month before we have to decide. And if we're missing too many people, we'll just punt it as well. So
okay.
I just wanted to bring that up ahead of time so that way I could get input. So, but yeah, it's going to be my yearly Christmas 24-hour stream. So,
Okay.
'cause I started that last year and I kind of like the idea, and I'm going to keep going. All right, but we're going to sign off of YouTube real quick. So, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
I wanted to pop in and say, hey, welcome, Blue. You made the game really awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I can't wait till we
I'm
have
Mel.
next
I'm the
week.
server goddess.
Yeah, she's my
Oh, hell,
boss.
Mel.
She's my boss. We all know this.
Oh, hell, Mel. Yep. Anyways, I'm super excited for you guys to join, and I'm usually in the streams, and you really added to the game today. I'm glad you guys are here.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Thank you a lot.
I can't wait for
Yeah.
Borf next week. I'm excited.
Yep.
For
Look
both.
forward to all the new people. Fantastic.